Hello and welcome back to the Cyberlord YouTube channel, and today's review is the Character Options Doctor Who the 1970s Figure Collector Set. The 1970s is a really famous era for Doctor Who, mainly because it holds some of the greatest stories and of course one of the greatest Doctors of all time in Tom Baker, who went on to star in the main role of the Doctor for 7 years from 1974 all the way into 1981 before quitting the show and Peter Davison taking over. In this set made by Character Options, they've put a fourth Doctor figure in, along with one of his companions along the way for quite a long time of it, the Brigadier, and also an Auton figure, something that didn't feature alongside the fourth Doctor, but did twice alongside the third Doctor, John Pertwee, who starred in the role from 1970 to 1974. So it's a bit of a mix from the 1970s set. Of course, let's be honest, the Brigadier also served with the Third Doctor, and actually probably more with the Third Doctor. So a lot of this is actually based around the Third Doctor, but the Doctor in this set is the Fourth Doctor. What we're going to do though is we're going to take these out of the box and take a look at them individually and see what they can do. So here is the Auton figure. What I thought I'd do as well is I'd use the empty box as a nice little background because it's got some sort of nice sci-fi blue sort of options on there. So let's take a look at the Auton in its full depth. So take a look at this here. Arm movement is minor. For it actually only really moves the hands up and down, but then again that is quite good because one thing that the Autons do is they put their hand up and shoot, so rather than their whole arm, so that's quite good. Leg movement again pretty minor. You can notice here though that of course that's half of the hand fell off with the gun come out, which is a really nice feature as well. Of course you'd expect no head movement. There's a tiny little bit, so more than you usually get with Character Options. But yeah, really cool figure. Obviously the Autons only starred in two classic stories, which were the Terror of the Autons and Spearhead from Space. Spearhead from Space being the first John Pertwee one. Let's move on to the next figure. So here we have the next figure, the Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart, or something like that. He's got a very long name. Played by Nicholas Courtney. For quite a long time. He starred alongside the Second Doctor, the Third Doctor, Fourth Doctor, Fifth Doctor, Seventh Doctor, and that is it. So not too many, just all but 2 or 3 of the classic Doctors. Didn't make an appearance in the new series, but did come back for a minor cameo in the Sarah Jane Adventures, with the lead role of Elizabeth Sladen. So as you can see here, the Brigadier is in his army clothes, full white with the cap on. Again, a little twist to the head. Arms are very similar, so I think that's something with the design of these figures, that they don't really put the arms and legs up too much. Take a look at the back as well, all white as I say, with of course that flat cap on. Fantastic figure. Let's get on to the final one. Let's go on to the Doctor. And now here we have the Fourth Doctor, as played by Tom Baker, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, from 1974 to 81. His first appearance was in Robot, and his last one was in Logopolis. Now, throughout the years that Tom played the Doctor, the Fourth Doctor had a lot of different outfits, and this one here has got sort of a long brown coat, which has sort of like a cape with little sort of pattern designs on it, striped, squared pattern designs. With sort of a red jacket underneath, with a black shirt underneath that, with a white shirt underneath that, with a tie underneath that. So he liked his layers, put it that way. Good hair here. The arm movements, again, is quite stiff, but can go higher than the others. And as, I suppose, can the leg movements. So, obviously they've tried with the dynamics a little bit more on this figure, which is always a good sign, of course. He's struggling to stand up over there, but yeah, really good figure indeed there for the Fourth Doctor. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe to the Cyberlord YouTube channel. As always, it's greatly appreciated by me. I love getting some subscribers on the channel. Also, turn on notifications to be notified when I upload a new video on the channel. and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Cyberlord. Thank you so much for watching, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.